Alrighty, and we are live. Good morning, everybody. Hope folks are well this morning, or afternoon, or evening, whenever it may be where you are. I'm still kind of waking up, even though I've been up for a little while. Hope folks are well this morning. Good morning, Greg.
Morning.
Good morning, Eric.
Good morning.
All right. So first, I want to say good morning to everybody that's joined us so far. We'll start with this.
What's up?
Oh, man.
Now we just need the frogs.
I have some other ones too that we'll see if I can play them. So let's see. We got good morning, Brick Sergeant. Hey, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. And we got Cliffy. Good morning. How you doing, buddy? Hope you were well. And we got Spot. Good morning, Spot. How are you?
Man, already good crew.
Looking good so far. Thank you for hitting the like button. Really, really appreciate that. All right. Tis a Saturday morning, very, very chilly in upstate New York here. Got my orange juice to start my day. Slurpy goodness. And we got one more fantastic guest joining us. There he is.
Morning, Taz.
G'day, everyone. How you going?
Good day, mate. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Just dandy for a Saturday morning.
That's the way. G'day, Greg. G'day, Eric. How you going, buddy?
Hey, Chaz. How you doing, buddy?
Doing all right.
Hey, Taz.
All right.
How you been?
I'm still waking up. I have not decided yet. I'm just literally going to decide as I get going here what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to build a set or two. Oh, we got more people dropping in. Awesome. We got Rob. Good afternoon to you, Rob. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. Scotty. Hey, Scotty. We got Mayo dropping in. Hey, Mayo. The Paul bot is here. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Wow. Nothing that said mustard. That's good. What's that?
Oh, g'day, Spot the Magic Ninja. G'day, Cliffy, Scott,
Here.
Paul.
Are you saying hi to each other?
Mayo. G'day.
Yeah. Eric has been hanging out with a number of my streams lately, Paul.
There's Rob.
Very, very cool in that regard. Glad to have him here hanging out with us. Kaz, I'm glad to have Kaz once again with us. It's been a few streams since he's been able to hang out with us. And my right hand man is here as well.
Awesome.
All right, so looking around at what I've got sitting here, trying to figure out what I want to build. I think I want to start with. I want to do these smaller things. I'm kind of feeling this. I think I want to start with this. Picnic in the park, because I kind of want to see that, how that looks.
It's a cool little set. I've been using it. I've already used it for part of my layout. It is it's a very awesome little set.
Yeah, this was one that I think when we talked on Sun the Dud Taz, this is one that I was drawn to right away after the reveals.
Yeah.
So I was happy to get this very quickly.
Hashtag Squirrel Army. What?
Yep, Squirrel Army.
Oh, no. Oh.
Well, actually, the new police chase one or the bank robbery, I think has another different squirrel in it that I got.
There was one that I think has a gray squirrel.
That was the school, I think. I think the school had a gray squirrel.
Oh, and by the way, just in case people aren't aware of it, because Eric has been taunting me, I do have this as well, the Kitty Battle Pack. I will be building that at some point as well.
Yeah, Scotty's joined the Kitty Battle Pack army as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's the Kitty Battle Pack right there.
3 Kitty Battle Packs.
Paul, that's funny. Squirrel Army versus the Kitty Battle Pack.
What's scary is I think I can make a squirrel army. I think I have enough now.
I'm not sure who would win in that. I think it depends on the cats.
I know.
Now, 2 of my 3 cats would probably run away.
My cats would go right after him. Oh my god, they're like jumping at the windows when they see him crawling in the trees. Jeez.
Yeah, a couple of mine are scaredy cats. They're not very good. They would not be very good hunting in the wild.
Oh, you started to mock yours up, Scotty. It's awesome.
Awesome. Let's see here.
Yeah, no, definitely a cool little set. It's awesome.
All right. Build a little tuk-tuk.
Yeah, it's a fun little build as well. It's cool.
Another reason that I did want this set was it looks like they're all brand new torso designs, which is always fun to get new torsos and different things with that.
So even if they're not, it was still a good little number of minifigs to have in the set as well.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I'm not sure if they are new prints or not. Cool if they are.
I don't think I've seen any of these so far. I don't recall seeing any of these. I mean, I feel like this one definitely is a new design. I definitely dig it. Hairpiece has been around for a while.
So, Eric, what do you... Oh, sorry.
Oh, I need to finish up a little details on the skyscraper real quick, and then I'm gonna do something else.
Those are cool prints, Matt, on the torsos.
Nice. My cats are the same. I go after them. Nice. Awesome, Scotty. It's always fun when you can find stuff at the Lego store. That's where I built mine originally. And I've ordered things off of Bricklink since then.
What are you working on, Taz?
Tonight I'm just doing a bit of part sorting.
Nothing wrong with that. Chill,
Yeah, it
kind of
sort
thing.
of needs to be done. So I just really didn't feel into the, just wasn't really in the sort of creative mindset to do any mocks. Didn't feel like building a set. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to do some part sorting.
Nothing wrong with that.
Anyway, so, yeah.
Yeah, Greg and I have been talking, every day we chat, and this week for me was very busy, and especially yesterday, some crap got dumped on me, which I spent my entire day bumping my head up around trying to figure it out, and it turns out I don't think it's an issue that was of my causing. So I've had to bump it to other folks to look into it, but I got so exasperated by the end of the day. Like, I'm so done with the weekend. I'm not going to move my camera around, Paul, because I do have another area that's not quite as clean right now.
Yeah, right now I've got parts all over the table, so I don't know how clean that's supposed to be, but I'll take it.
Hey, here, Paul. Here, give me a second. I'll make a mess. 1 second.
So, getting started early with the stars, guys.
Oh, look at that.
Stars ready.
Look at the stars.
Love the stars.
That one has a plethora of stars.
Oh, so they put the stars in that set instead of the crane?
Yeah, they must have ran out of ink on that one.
You don't think they had stars on the crane one?
Yeah, but only like one page worth had.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of love in that one.
Still love that build, though. Still, massive shout out to Brick Sergeant on that.
Yeah, if you're on a Brookstream, you're gonna be listening to the jazz. That's how it rolls. It's the ultimate skill for me.
You want to do the old like heavy metal?
No.
Yeah, Mayo has a point. It is a necessary evil doing the part sorting, but I'm just not in a creative mindset at the moment. Bit of stuff going on, and so yeah, it's just like I need to do something, so I'll get some part sorting done.
Hey, I was flipping
Yeah.
on. Oh, all right, go ahead.
You do 2 steps to build the bicycle, and you get even more stars. This is so much positive vibes just from doing this already.
It's all about motivation.
It really is. I hope I get tons of stars for doing the tuk-tuk here next. You feel special. That's why it's awesome they do this.
Nice, Scotty.
I did not get that other, I think it was a creator tuk-tuk or whatever, the one that came out a year or two ago. So this is actually my first tuk-tuk.
It's a good morning when Coldplay is referenced. Thanks, Scott. Good morning.
Getting some sorting done. That's the way.
Speaking of sorting, who enjoyed my my look at my cat treats sorting
Oh my-
methodology?
How fat are your cats? Good freaking Lord.
Surprisingly, they're really not.
That's a lot of treats there, buddy. Holy cow.
It's because they want treats more than they want regular Friskies.
Holy I mean, I give my cats some greenies for their teeth like once a day, but
yeah, I mix greenies into it too.
This is the same container though too, same kind of container.
I just buy a pouch of greenies and I just kind of dump them in and I take them into it. They seem to be happy with what I do for them, and they have an expectation that they get some multiple times a day. So they know, they've trained me.
Do not. I gotta mute.
Cats be cats. Make a joke or two, you're right. Nothing's better than some slow sex in the afternoon or the morning, depending on where you are. Cup of coffee. Oh man.
Guys, I gotta drop. I just got called for work.
You're not available. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I gotta see what's going on. This is all right. I'll hopefully I'll be back in a bit.
Boo.
All right, buddy.
Yeah,
Hey, Greg.
Good to see you, Greg.
all right, see you guys.
Albeit for a moment. All good.
This is Greg getting called into work.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel when I get a call in. That's like,
Or Greg. I actually do have to do a little bit of work this weekend myself, unfortunately. Things I could not finish the last couple days.
yeah.
I'm doing remotely, but annoying as heck.
I always work on the weekends.
I prefer not to. I don't get paid for it.
Well, I don't either.
Especially now that I'm back into Lego too. Like I want to separate work from doing stuff on the weekends and enjoying my hobby. Thanks, Paul. I have a couple more that I've put on too that I will play when I feel appropriate.
The proper strategery.
Yeah, I don't want to abuse them.
Yeah.
I was working on it the other night. I was trying to think of what things could be kind of amusing. I did figure out with my little Stream Deck here, for folks that haven't seen one, this is my little 6-button one. I did find out you can, in fact, do 2 pages worth of buttons. But you do lose 1 button each page, basically, to the back and forth option. But that means I've got, instead of 6 things, I've got 10 things I can put in there.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I've got a few more sound effects. But I also get to keep my scene transitions that I want to use too. When I got to do some sorting, you'll either hear jazz or rap music in the background. Yeah, I'm not going to live streams. I have rap playing. I can't do that. If copyright wasn't an issue, you guys would be stuck listening to me playing my 80s mix of songs. But alas, that is not the case. So the next best thing is copyright-free jazz.
So how are you actually playing the music? Is it through like a program or something? Or
Right now I'm streaming a live feed from YouTube.
yeah, with the music though, like is that how do you have it playing through the stream software or?
I don't at the moment, but one of the next things on my radar is I do want to refine OBS even further, because even though I'm using StreamYard, I pump my feed through OBS into StreamYard. So I do want to figure out how to get audio included in that so that everybody else can hear it coming through that way. Plus, I can still hear it myself.
Yeah.
There's a couple different ways to do it. I just have not fully figured that out yet.
So how are you doing it at the moment though? Because it doesn't sound too bad.
It's playing through one of the browser windows out my speakers. Like
cool. Okay, that's cool though.
So just ambient sound that I'm sure my mic is picking up for you guys.
Oh, it's actually good. It's nice to have that sort of music in the background. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't want it to overwhelm. I just want it kind of there to provide the ambience.
Yeah.
Oh, these cute little airplane style wheels.
I don't mind a bit of jazz music every now and then.
Yeah, I don't normally listen to this, but for the context of this, it's actually very soothing and relaxing.
Yeah.
It helps me get into it even more.
I'm like tragic old school 80s music and that as well. I was a big fan of like people like Elton John who would, you know, in some of his earlier albums, you would hear a little bit more of almost like a, not necessarily Motown, but a bit more sort of, you know, jazz sort of feel to some of his songs and that, or he'd include, you know, a saxophone or something. And yeah, always used to love that.
So let me show you guys something really quick here, just for entertainment purposes, since we're talking about what I like to listen to. I just opened up my Spotify playlist. I'll just show you some of the songs I have in here. This is just an example of the stuff I listen to, like when I'm driving to work and whatnot. This is the playlist I have on. Mostly 80s stuff, but some 90s.
That's awesome.
Movies, stuff like that mixed in there. This is what I'm into.
There's one called Johnny Hates Jazz. Have you ever heard of Johnny Hates Jazz?
Oh, that's in here. That is in here somewhere. It is definitely in there.
That's awesome.
Yep. It's the stuff that I remember hearing when I was very little, you know, growing up in the 80s in particular. And for some reason, that stuff has always stuck with me, just the mainstream 80s pop. Now, even with that, there's quite the mix of things that were in that era.
Yeah.
But just the general style of what it was. Yep. Breakfast Club. Rick Roll.
My daughter's been listening to garbage lately. I mean the
Okay,
band
Bob.
Garbage, not bad music. The band Garbage.
The band garbage. Yeah.
Literally.
Sorry, I had to stipulate that one.
Is there a reason why she's listening to that?
I mean, she's learning how to play the bass guitar, and so it's got a lot of good driving rhythm to it, like Only Happy When It Rains and things like that. And she's actually big in. She's also really likes Hole, Courtney Love. I don't know if you know Courtney Love.
Oh yeah.
She likes that one, like Celebrity Skin, and I don't know. I listen to all sorts of weird music, a lot of British pop.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I just find the 80s in particular to be so catchy to me. Stuff that really gets me more than anything else.
Yeah. I've even gone back to let's have a look at some of my. Not that you can sort of see it on stream, but it's one of my playlists. So I have some sort of, I have tunes going in the background when I'm at work because I cannot stay. I can't listen to radio much anymore because
yeah, same thing here. It all is just like to me.
I've got a friend of mine who's he owns less than a 40-footer, but he owns a sailboat, and he got me onto a playlist that he loves listening to. It's called Yacht Rock. So yacht as in
I know Yacht Rock.
Yeah, I love that playlist. I have that on a lot. There's some great songs on there. It's in a massive list.
Yacht Rock is a fun mix of things.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
One of my former coworkers actually, he would put that on when we were working in computer labs doing like machine replacements and stuff, because it was something that most of us could enjoy. I was like, yeah, I'm good with this.
Oh yeah, I have it on most days. It'll be just in the background and just random. I have it set on shuffle, and yeah, it's an awesome playlist. Not a lot of people are aware of it as well. Like you sort of got to go looking for it, but it is a really awesome playlist. Got some tiles that I've been looking for. Yay. So yeah, if you're curious, I sort of subsort a bit just to sort of, like this container's got just tiles in it. This one has just 1 by 1, plate pieces. So that's sort of kind of how I like to sort. Initially, you subsort it, and then, if I'm doing other stuff with colors, and I'll break it down even further. But just to sort of initially get it done. I've been given this as a gift. It's a Darth Vader. It's not a mug or anything. It had like a
pencil holder kind of thing.
Yeah. So I got rid of the plant. And the inside of it's it's perfectly suited for just throwing little random parts in. So I'll let it fill right up, and then I'll tip it out on the table and just start going through it. So what you can see on the table here is part of. I've already just sorted some of it, but is a couple of months worth of me just throwing parts in because I'm lazy, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I was cleaning up some stuff over on the one side of the city last weekend, and I just threw parts into this, and I'll sort these a little bit more, and then I'll sort the finalized stuff back out later.
Yeah.
Kind of how it works. Yeah,
it's cool. Like, gets the job done.
Exactly, and whatever works for the person, right?
Exactly.
All right, time to build the park.
There you go. They're sorting.
Oh, cool. That's a lot of tan.
All right, so first up, I know you guys both said you had this set. Just if folks haven't seen, squirrels.
Squirrels.
Squirrels. Yeah, let's grab this and pop this in. Squirrel with a friend's kitty looking at them. Set them aside. Ooh, a printed pizza piece. That's fun.
I'm really super happy. Before I jumped onto the stream, I was watching one of my favorite TV shows that I only recently found out that they've put on Disney Plus. Show called Scrubs.
Oh yeah, I used to watch first
old show.
Oh, big fan of Scrubs. Bill Lawrence, absolutely brilliant. Of course, he's from many of our other shows. I think Hot in Cleveland was one of his shows, but also Spin City, one of my all-time favorite. Michael J. Fox, absolutely brilliant in that show.
Yeah.
Such a Richard Kind. Barry Botswick as the mayor. Just fantastic show.
Watching that.
Sorry, mate, you go.
The early 2000s when it was out there, and that was my college period. And I was like, "Oh, this is hilarious! This is like, fun slapstick kind of humor that they're doing."
Yeah.
And I just kind of let it fall by the wayside after a while. But yeah, it was definitely. I'll have to check that out again.
Well, now that it's on Disney Plus, like if I'm usually at night just to wind down, I'll have the iPad or whatever in bed and just sort of just chilling, relaxing, just trying to wind down for the night. And I may make it through a full episode, or I'll watch part of an episode, and then I'm enough where I'm tired enough to fall asleep. But it's great that it's on there. I've got it all on DVD, but it means now I can have it on in the background, just either on the like on the Xbox or something, or I can have it on the tablet or something. And it's a cool show.
There's one other show from the early 2000s that it wasn't a huge hit, but it's something that I thought I ended up catching into the third season because I'm always late to everything. It's just how I am. But it hooked me when I started watching it. And I went back and this is early 2000s, so downloading things, through torrenting and stuff was really big. So I was able to get all the seasons as MP4 files back then. But it's crappy recorded quality. But anyway, they still have never put this out on DVD, or I don't know if they'll ever put it out for streaming either. But it was a show that was on NBC, at least here in the US. And it was called Ed. It was an hour long. It was kind of like a comedy drama sort of thing.
What was it called again? Sorry, Matt.
Ed. E-D.
Okay, yeah.
Moved back to his little town there, pursuing his crush and all that. He bought a bowling alley, lawyer thing. I thought it was a really cute show.
Yeah.
It never really developed a huge following, so NBC had a couple years where like, yes, no, we'll cancel it. No, we'll let it go one more year, and then they finally just got rid of it.
There was another show that they only did one season of, and I guess probably because I've been a fan of the writing style of Aaron Sorkin.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, mostly known for West Wing, but he also did a movie that, well, could you kind of near call it a bit of a prequel thing to West Wing?
Yeah, the one with
called The American President.
Yeah, God, what was his name? Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas, yeah. And Annette Bening was in it as well.
Yeah.
And then some of the actual cast that were in The American President appeared obviously in West Wing as well. But Aaron Sorkin did a couple of other shows as well, but one that apparently, because I've been reading up on it, it flopped as far as ratings after a while, but it was a show called Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip.
I remember that name.
Oh yeah, so it had so Amanda Peet was in it. Bradley Whitford or Whiteford, depending how you pronounce it. Of course, he played Josh Lynam in West Wing. He was also in Billy Madison. He was the younger, not Carl, but he played the other one, the one that hated Billy Madison in the end, and he was trying to take over his father's business and that. So Bradley played that character. But you had Martin Sheen as the president for the West Wing, but in Studio 60 he had is it not Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry. Matthew Perry was in it, and just a whole swag of other casts. For me, I liked it because of the writing style. I've always been a fan of Aaron Sorkin's writing, so. But yeah, apparently the show didn't do very well as far as ratings, like in the US. But again, I got it, back ages ago. I saw it, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I've always enjoyed it. But yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it kind of amuses me that the American President came out, 1995, I think it was, because it was similar to like the Bill Clinton era when he was around. Something similar that way. And then West Wing came out later on, but Martin Sheen played Michael Douglas's chief of staff, and then he ends up as the president. It's kind of amusing, the connection with that.
And it was actually funny with West Wing that, and sorry, Eric, I suppose if I've gone all nerdy movie trivia, but
I don't care.
So with Martin Sheen's character as the president, I'd read various online postings about the show that initially they weren't planning on him being a regular. Believe it or not, they were actually more like he was almost going to be like a guest appearance, and it's just like but the fact that it worked really well, obviously he was the main sort of fit, but initially they weren't. It was something to do with his character and how it was going to go. That pretty sure that was but again, everyone loved him, and just the way that he portrayed the role. That when you hear the guy, I mean, yes, it's all scripted, obviously, but the way that he delivered some of those speeches, it'd be like, hey, if I was in the US, I would have voted for him as the president. He just had that sort of, leadership quality that you just don't see all that often nowadays. And
honestly, I kind of thought that way. I still think that way when I watch American President, because I watch that one if I catch it on.
Yeah.
I'm like, I totally agree with you, Michael Douglas. Yes, I would vote for you.
My dad loved that movie.
Yeah, it was a very well written movie, and again, look, those sort of movies and shows, they're not everyone's cup of tea, but I mean, it's
no, absolutely not. I mean, and there's obviously a slant to what they're doing, the way things are conveyed. But I enjoyed the tenor of it. Really good.
Yeah. I think Rob's made some good points there too. I mean, it was. Oh yeah, the Newsroom. That was another show as well. He's mentioned Newsroom. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's done a lot of stuff where you see his name pop up. But I'm sort of funny that way. There's a few shows like that a little bit left to field, but I'll thoroughly enjoy them and watch them multiple times. But yeah, and I'm a tragic with like movie trivia, and I used to do it. I mean, obviously it was pre sort of COVID times, but I used to be really good, like the trivia nights where I would suck at like geography and some of the history stuff, but as soon as I got to entertainment, mostly music, movies, and TV shows, I was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not really good with movie trivia because there's a lot of stuff that I don't end up watching.
Yeah.
But things like that, Yeah, I'm cool with it.
I mean, if it's Marvel, I've got no chance. If it's DC stuff, I can kind of get through some of it. But
DC, I have no chance whatsoever.
Yeah.
Completely dead, blind in the water.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is pretty cool. Yeah. What are your thoughts? What do you think of it?
I mean, the tree's basic, but I mean, it works. I kind of like what they did with it. Squirrel is awesome.
Yeah.
Tuk is really cute. And actually, this will be perfect for like my park area too. Honestly.
Yeah, that's when I saw that set. Because I wanted to put something next to the little grocery store mock that I put next to the outdoor area with the pizzeria mock that I was working on. And when that picnic in the park set came along, I looked at it and I thought, yeah, the tree's basic. I could probably go back later on and modify the tree, but the minifigs, it's a little park, you know. It's just like, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted next door to the little grocery store. So it's a cool set.
Yeah, I'm happy with it, and I don't think it was too pricey. I think it was 19 US.
Oh, we paid close at, I think it's 30 here in Australia, but yeah, still not a bad. You know, look, again, good selection of minifigs. And of course you get the squirrels. So I mean, you know.
Yep. This is
and the yellow bicycle.
To do a squirrel battle pack for $20.
Yeah.
I mean,
and you also get the yellow bicycle. Now I don't know if that's the first time we've got a bicycle in yellow in Lego, but
so just a quick comparison. That's not for $20 to get 2 squirrels versus this massive thing for $100 US or whatever it was.
Yeah, that was 120 for us.
3 kitties battle pack.
Yeah.
Or there's the extreme, and you do 3 of those for $300. You get 9 kitties.
Right.
A kitty. But I do like the fire truck in that set, Matt. That fire truck for me. I mean, I bought the hospital set recently. I haven't built it yet, but got that recently. It was a toss between that and the
So I watched James' review on it. Finally, he published that like earlier this week, and he gave it generally overall really positive results for what it is, which was interesting to note. Because I had kind of pooed on it originally.
Yeah.
I mean, I made the comment that it really is an amazing, people battle pack. I mean, figure battle pack. Anything else?
Yeah. No, it's but the fire truck in that set, I've got that one as well. Okay, so Matt, it comes with the green, the ice cream truck set for the new 2022 Lego City ice cream truck, where you get I think it's called Ice Cream Truck Chase or Police Chase, whatever they're calling it.
Yeah, it's kind of on my radar now.
Well, in that set that you just showed, what's that one called? Like Beach Rescue or Surf Rescue, whatever it's called.
Beach Rescue.
You get the green ice cream guy. I love it.
I'm excited about that because I wasn't sure if I was going to get the new ice cream trucks out there, which has the other two. But if I don't, I still got this guy with the green one, which I can put into my 2020 or 2021 ice cream truck.
And I can put that one into my ice cream shop mock. So it was a win for me getting that set. I picked that one over the ice cream truck because I knew, okay, there's other stuff that I wanted out of that set, especially, for the fact that I've got a beach area in my layout and all that sort of stuff. So, and then when I saw that it had the ice cream guy, I'm like, oh, that's a win.
Yeah, some of these cheaper ones I think are honestly pretty solid.
It depends how you look at them. The school set I think is legit. I think it is a bit of a letdown.
Yeah, that one.
But again, it's giving you a starting point. Although, okay, you're getting a school bus and a road plate, and to me, what looks like an elevated site office. But I mean, the school building itself, I think underwhelming. I mean, the school sets that they've already released, it's hard to fault the Lego Friends school set. I think that one has a huge amount of potential as a mod or a mock for sure. But even as it is, it's not a bad build.
So Rob has an interesting question, which any of us, I think, can throw it out our thoughts here. The Fire Brigade, Castle 3-in-1, or the Friends TV show apartments. So obviously limited budget, I think, is what he's implying. Which one would we suggest?
I would get the Friends one because it's going to retire sooner.
I think it depends on what you're trying to go for. I mean, the Friends one, if it's the actual apartments, I'm assuming that's what you mean, Rob.
The newer one or the older one?
I'm assuming he means the apartments, not the Central Perk.
Oh yeah, the one with Chandler's.
Yeah, Chandler's and Joey's apartment, and then feet. And
I don't know. I mean,
if you're gonna do some mock building with it, I think that can be worth it. Like with what Lego and Kim Plata did with the Sit Complex stuff, for example. I know you got a little city and you have limited space, Rob. I don't know what your thoughts would be on doing a castle. Scott said there he's got 3 of them and he's having fun with it. I do want to do a medieval space separately. I will probably pick up a second castle at some point for myself.
Yeah.
But you want $100 or whatever, or $90, whatever it is for you in the UK for this? I mean, it can be worth it.
Maybe. The castle came out this summer, right? This past summer, right? Wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
I don't think it's gonna go retire anytime soon.
Castle 3-in-1.
Yeah, because I thought it was like June.
Yeah, that was that. At least for the US, that was an August 1st release. Because I remember being
So, I mean, it hasn't been
for that.
I mean, I don't know. Just the figures. I don't know. I have all 3, so I can't really.
I got the castle one just because I wanted to have it to say, hey, I've got something castle related, kind of, but Rob's made a valid point. Like, if you don't have room for the castle, then, it's not, the thing is with that Castle 3-in-1 set, it's not like it's packed with like 20, knights or medieval themed minifigs. So a lot of it is just other parts, really, isn't it, at the end of the day? So again, those apartment building, like the Friends one, and because you've got there's the Big Bang Theory one, you've got the Queer Eye for Straight Guy one as well.
Seinfeld.
The Seinfeld one, you've also got Central Perk. I think that Central Perk one is packed with so much detail that if you were going to do a even like your own mock sort of cafe or something like that, the amount of stuff that you could use from that set would be good as well. But
I think Central Perk was a solid one, and I think so many people at this point have gotten it and mocked it out. Like, I made a second story and turned it into my Outback Steakhouse restaurant on the second floor, and then Central Perk is the first floor.
Yeah,
I think that one is very usable for a city. I know Rob actually picked up and did something with that.
Yeah,
but I guess it depends on how you view the fire set versus what you would do with the apartments, right?
Yeah.
I guess if I give my honest opinion, I bought 3 battle packs, so I guess I'm a little biased, maybe. I don't know.
I still can't center this correctly when I'm doing the reply. There we go. That's a new torso. Very
yeah. Yeah.
But see, I bought the battle packs with the intention of doing a mock of the sardine factory.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean,
he says, yeah, the apartments would fit better in the city than anything else. So there you go, dude. I think you just answered your question, right?
There you go.
And you gotta remember,
Yeah.
those sets are really nice interiors. So I mean, like you could build around them and do a mock, building for them. There's tons of people that have made mocks, and then one that they always are doing in different channels, the sitcom tower or whatever.
Yeah. Kim played a Lego Artisan I don't know how he keeps doing what he's doing to come up with all these things as quickly as he does, but fantastic design to build that entire complex and to orient all these sets into it like he has. It's just really, really cool. Was it Alex Nunez has done like 3 or 4 of them now. I just watched his latest one.
Oh, okay, cool.
So he's got like 5 or 6 floors on that, maybe 6 or 7 floors, plus the for Asgard set as well on top of it.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a great thing that I think just caught so much fire because of what people can do with it.
Yeah.
Little eggs, I think, for the Ertl here.
Yeah, the egg. It's a fun little build. Admittedly, I got it mainly for the ice cream guy, but I knew I wanted to do like to have like a little, surf life-saving little building or shack or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's a fun little set. I like that one.
I'm sure that I will probably mod this a little bit once I'm finished.
Oh
with it.
yeah,
I think I can definitely fit this into my existing beach area, and that's what caught my eye. I was like, oh, I can actually use that in my existing area.
Yeah. Sorry, I do want to flex. I do want to flex a little bit, but that's the you don't often get the different coloured brick separators. Yeah. It's not actually showing, the colour's not showing all that well on the webcam, but
yeah, I do like that one a lot, that color as opposed to just all the orange.
Yeah. I think we've all got like 1,000 of the orange ones.
A few of these laying around now too. But since Taz insisted on flexing, I have no choice.
I don't know if I could call it flexing, but sure. Yeah. I think we've all got... I've actually used one of the Lego Pick-a-Brick cups, like one of the big cups, and filled up one of them full of them.
You gotta keep them separated.
I put them in one of those drawers, and I just left them in there until I need to use it. And I'll probably will use a Pick-a-Brick cup at some point, since I do have a number of those sitting around.
Yeah. It's been a nice, relaxing, well, for me, early morning officially, but it's been a nice, relaxing time, I have to admit.
Hopefully, yeah. That's why I like doing that on Saturday mornings. It's a nice way for me to start the weekend and just chill.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Definitely.
A quick side note, because I was just looking at this. For those that may recall, I did injure my thumb Tuesday morning. It's still healing here, but I've been able to put a smaller Band-Aid on it now because it's kind of the gouge is healing up. It's got scab over it, so it's a little bit better off than it was.
What'd you do to yourself?
So Monday here was a holiday in the U.S., of course, and I didn't go to work. And we had some significant snow between Monday and then Monday night from lake effect snow in my area. So Tuesday morning I went out and I had to brush off my car of like 4 or 5 inches of snow at least. And it had piled up and it was very heavy, wet snow. So I've got one of those longer brushes that has the brush on the one end and it's got a plastic ice scraper on the other end. And I was literally just pushing it, right? Just pushing up the windshield. And I think I may have had my left hand on the plastic ice scraper as I was pushing and trying to give it pressure, and it just snapped. And so of course the plastic piece just kind of flew away. And I go to look at my hand, gouged like right up in here, up through the crease, the lower crease here, like right here, and then up to here where the Band-Aid's covering. And I just started bleeding. I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? What a great way to start my week. Ran back inside. The only Band-Aids that I had were like larger ones. So I had to kind of cut that a little bit to fit on my thumb properly. So I was wearing a couple of those for some days. But now it's actually closed up. I can wear regular size and be okay with it.
You don't buy like Spider-Man Band-Aids? What the heck?
No. Although I do have to go to the store this weekend to buy some more regular ones.
Some Lightning McQueen Band-Aids.
Yeah.
Well, geez, Matt. When I come to visit, we just can't take you anywhere now, can we?
Seriously.
You're just a hazard. Oh, crying out loud, Matt.
Thanks for looking, man. Have a good night, man. Take care. And looking back on how the rest of my week ended up going, I think it should have been a sign.
The omen.
It definitely was kind of an omen. Like, oh, yeah. Great. Oh well, such is how it is.
Yeah.
And then starting next Monday, classes resume at the university for the spring semester. So all the kids are back and see how things go. Back in kind of a regular mode again.
Yeah. You still gonna be doing your Saturday morning streams though, or?
Yep, I'm still doing the Tuesday night and the Saturday morning stuff.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean my work schedule doesn't change. It's just
okay, yep.
The frame of mind or like the type of work we're doing changes when the semester starts, because during the break periods like we were in where the kids are gone, we do a lot of projects and do some changes and major upgrades and things like that. But when the kids are back, it's more of the maintaining, working longer term projects, the break fix, things like that. So we're still always doing stuff, but it doesn't really change a lot of otherwise.
Oh, cool. Oh, take care, Mayo, if you're still there, mate. Take care, buddy. Good to see you. This is actually, I wouldn't say therapeutic as far as like part sorting, but it's kind of relaxing to me. You see a little pile of sub-sorted or sorted parts and you go, okay, I've actually achieved something. Then you look back at your unsorted pile and you go, I have achieved nothing.
That's kind of how I feel. It's like, yeah, I got some stuff done, and I look back over what I got here against some practice, and I'm just like, oh shit.
I don't know. Okay, am I the only one? Because I tend to go for this color above the white colored lamps. But am I right? I prefer this type of lamp post. I love using this one in my layout wherever I can.
You mean the lamppost style or just the black color of it?
The black color of it, and kind of the style, but I like the color.
I do like the style.
Yeah.
A while
back, a few of the white colored ones as well, but I do like the black colored the post as well.
So a while back on Bricklink, I put an order in for a bunch of them because I wanted to have them for doing the city.
Yeah.
And what I ended up getting, move a couple things around to reach this here. I actually got a bunch of the dark green ones from the Friends set.
Oh, forgot about that.
Yep.
Oh,
and I've got
okay.
A bunch of these dark green round 2x2 tiles for topping them.
That's cool.
It works. I like how it looked in Central Perk, and that's why I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scenery here is going to look really good with the beach area.
Yeah, it's a good starting point if you are going to do like a beach scene or something like that. It's definitely, I'm not trying to I won't use profanity. I'm not trying to crap on the set or anything. It's actually I know some people don't like it, and I'm like, for what it is, for what you get, it's it's not bad. Plus, you get one of the road plate pieces, the 16 by 8 pieces. Now, for those that aren't too familiar with the road plate sets, with the road plate set that they come out with, that gives you like T intersection and all that sort of stuff, you do get an 8 by 16 plate, but it's got the crosswalk on it. So if you just want to do an extension of the road, especially if you're doing like I am, with initially putting it on a 32 by 32 base plate and whatever, whether you're doing mills or not doing mills, if you want to extend it and have, say, a crosswalk at one end of the street and not the other, you're kind of screwed there, because they don't give you enough of these as an option by themselves without the crosswalk part. But with this one, anytime I see it that comes up in a set, I definitely grab it, because it's like, okay, I know I'm going to be definitely using these, and I could probably order them individually, I know, but yeah, I try to get them when they've got sets that are coming out with this one as well, for sure.
Yeah, I think it's reasonable. I mean, there will be a point eventually I'm going to probably be switching to those.
Yeah. I've already done it because my area is all raised up. So for me, it's already something I've got in place. But yeah, I know not everyone likes them either, but to each their own, I guess.
Yeah.
When I get my layout, I'll figure out what I want to do with the streetlights. But for now, I'm just going to have a hodgepodge of whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I still need to go back on that. I think that's going to be the next stage of my city work, because I'm getting close to finishing almost everything in terms of just physical layout of stuff. But the next stage will be going back and doing more of the actual detailing work and things like that.
Yeah.
And kind of just being like, ooh, setting up scenes and figures out all over the place and all that good stuff.
We did have a meeting with the draftsman for our new house the other day, and we were talking about the basement space where the Lego area is going to be. And we were talking, and it's like, my wife was in agreement, like it's like a 2,500 square foot basement, but like she's like, as long as we have the theater room and the couple bedrooms or whatever, the rest can be Lego. As long as it doesn't come upstairs, it's fine.
That's pretty solid, man.
So
very nice.
If I can get 1,000 square feet of Lego space, I'll be happy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I would love that. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool right here.
Yeah, it is. Especially if you're doing like anything ice cream van or bike or whatever, or shop. That's cool.
I've got the Mr. Cool van. Plus, I had gotten a second one inadvertently as a Christmas gift or something. I forgot what this was. Maybe a birthday gift. I think from my sister. And I hadn't said to her, "Oh, I have this." She got it for me. I said, "Oh, I'm going to take that and make an ice cream shop out of that one," which I did. Not quite as up to snuff as yours is, Taz, to be honest with you. But it was a Mr. Chill-based ice cream shop.
That's cool, though. I mean, mine, the way that I built it to a specific. Again, I like to think of my buildings as like modules by themselves, not modulars. Well, I suppose they are modular as well, but they're little modules because they're only on 16 by 16 plates. So the way that I'm configuring my the buildings with my layout primarily, they are just 16 by 16 plates. So for me, it actually forces me, especially on the ground floor, I don't worry about the upper levels, and most of my stuff will only be like 1 or 2 stories. Because I'm trying to make mine like a small, like seaside village. How often do you see a very small like fishing village having a 40-floor skyscraper sitting in the middle of it? You don't really see that. So
every day. Yeah.
So I'm trying to sort of make mine not a city, more of like a little, like a little holiday town or a little, fishing village.
I think it's admirable though too, the way you're doing it. I like it.
Thank you. So the why I'm doing that though is it's also forcing me to downscale my builds, but also for the ground floor, it's forcing me to get better at doing interiors because for the most part I suck at doing interiors. I'm terrible at it. So this each time forces me to just keep practicing and trying to get a bit better at it.
Hey, everybody has their niche. I'm still
Yeah.
learning exterior work. But I mean, I love the interior stuff. You guys know that. Yeah, I agree with you, Rob. If and when I hopefully get a house at some point, one of my priorities is to ensure I've got a very decent Lego space.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Compared to being in my townhouse like I'm in now. Although I think some would say that the space I have is actually pretty decent, but I feel like I filled it up pretty damn quickly.
Yeah, doesn't take long.
Do you have any those like old school businesses that have like the loft like spaces above the like where you could like renovate a space that's like big wide open and then you could make a living area?
That'd be cool.
I thought about buying one of those one time when I was.
I've had thoughts cross my mind. I don't know what kind of investment I would require.
I don't know if Mrs. Taz would find the idea as cool as what I would, but you know.
Sorry, honey, we're moving over to this old commercial space so I can have a bigger Lego room. And we're still upstairs. Sorry.
We're moving into a warehouse.
What?
Well, I had plenty of room for Lego.
It makes me laugh when I see Robin Hood Brooks when he does the occasional QA video with his wife. He calls Mrs. Hood as he calls her. And people have asked him, do you ever foresee expanding beyond your space? And he chuckles, and Mrs. Hood gives a very emphatic, nope, I'm not letting him take over any other rooms. Because I let him have that entire room, and he can do what he wants with it, but he's not getting anything else.
A very hard no.
Yeah.
My wife is the complete opposite. She's just like, take as much space as you need. As long as I don't see it, I don't care.
Oh, what's up, Kyle? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's right. This is the ice cream cart. I don't remember what this was.
Yeah, it's cool, Matt. And it's they're printed hang on, are they? No, they're stickers, but it's still cool.
Poking my thumb here. Yeah, I have this little sticker sheet sitting here next to me.
The dreaded sticker sheet.
Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. I don't fully object to stickers like other folks do.
Well, a mate of mine, Aussie Adam Bricks, who's on Instagram. I don't know if you've probably seen him he's been on Starting the Data bit as well there, Matt.
Actually, I had him on here once recently too.
Sorry?
I did have him on here once recently too.
Oh, cool.
He hang out here.
Oh, he's really cool. He's awesome. He's a good mate.
Yes.
Aussie Adam I saw other people do it, but Adam actually talked me through it a bit more. He showed me the idea of using a brick separator to put the sticker on, like the edge.
If you don't want to use an X-Acto knife, you can definitely use a brick separator.
Or that as well, yeah. Exactly.
I will say I learned this from Jang. Jang
That's another cool idea as well, yeah.
As long as you're fairly careful.
Yes.
You don't actually slice your fingers, It's not bad.
Got it.
I feel like you can be a little bit more precise with it too.
Crisis averted.
Hey.
Oh, that's too damn funny.
For a minute there, I thought that was a rainstorm.
Hey, Greg's back in. Hey.
Yay!
Good to see you, buddy. I was getting worried, Greg.
Do you need to relax at all, Greg, or are you good?
Oh, I'm good. I'm going to build.
Awesome.
I just went upstairs and my wife's like, what? I'm like, never mind. Just, yeah.
Move along. Move along.
Carry on.
I'm moving along.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Was it an epic fail by an end user or one of your folks?
It's when people don't listen or think they hear things that they wasn't actually said. I'm going to leave it at that at the moment.
I hear that. So are you saying it kind of sounds like this, Greg?
You know?
Where did you get that sound effect? Yes. I swear that's what my kids hear when we ask them to do something.
My dog did eat my homework.
I have always loved that one.
Oh, that is gold. That is gold.
It absolutely is.
I think you broke Kaz.
Honestly, that is what my kids hear when we ask them to do something. Oh.
I'm pretty sure that most kids hear that.
No. It's not most. It is all. All kids hear that. At all ages. That's what I hear from my own parents at points. Mom, like, no, I don't know what you're saying. Don't just.
Oh, that is gold.
I should start a class talking like that just to see what they do.
I wish I had thought about that the 1 year I was teaching. I really do. Alas, I did not. But yeah, if you started a class one day like that, and they'd just be like, "What the fuck?"
I don't understand the thing you're saying. It's like, oh, you're actually listening? What?
I mean, especially now because we're so far removed from peanuts being a common thing that most people know about. It definitely kind of what the hell are you doing?
What you talking about, Willis?
Pretty much.
You know, I don't know. I mean, you've got them every Thanksgiving and Christmas. There's stuff actually on Apple TV for them. So I don't know. People may still get it.
I don't think any of the specials though ever had teachers talk or parents or anything talking though. It's more the movies, for example, where you heard them talking.
Yeah.
Like I remember actually one of my favorite ones is Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown, where he goes to France.
Oh yeah.
I remember the teachers just talking like wah, 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 and like the people at the airport doing like a UK version of it, like wah, wah, with like a British accent. No offense, Rob. Sorry. And yet, then I do recall like the French grown-ups. They were speaking. You can understand them. It made no sense to me. Oh yeah, time for the tower. Super exciting.
So you still on the you already finished the picnic in the park, Matt?
Yeah, you were gone forever.
45 minutes.
Something like that. Yeah, that was a quick little build, but it's very cute.
Yeah.
Whoa, Taz, you got a lot of stuff going over there for sorting.
Some part sorting, yeah. Got
As
trying
is
to get
completely in the sorting vibe right now.
trying to be, yeah, trying to get as much done as I can sort of get done because I won't be in the sorting vibe for long. So,
All right, take advantage. Take advantage.
making the most of it at the moment for sure. We're getting there each and every time. Getting a step closer to being able to feel like I've achieved something, because sometimes when you part sort, it feels like you've achieved absolutely nothing.
I feel like I get there, and then I go to get PAB, I end up with this kind of stuff. Clean up my area. I have 10 more of my Chinese food to fill up the trap again, and it's just like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Matt. When I saw that pink and blue 2x2 bricks, part of my soul died. I was saying,
Why would you say such a thing?
I don't know. I guess it's just not into mills. I knew like the doomsday was coming. Matt going to mills. It was like
It's just if I'm going to start a completely new area, completely separate, especially if it's going to be underneath my table.
yeah.
Where I've got solid wood there, it's very stable. I don't know exactly where I'm going to be putting the castle space. If it might just end up being on the floor for now. It would kind of benefit me to actually have it on more stable, hardened mills plates. To be honest.
Yeah, I like the ideas of mills. I just don't like the restrictiveness they give.
And that's part of it for me. Is I get it. I do get it. I'm not gonna lie. I get it. But at the same time, it's kind of like, but yeah, it's not 100% perfect.
But then
then
we bring these into our lives and everything's okay.
Yes.
Kitty.
Everything's all good again.
Or we bring squirrels into our lives.
Yeah.
Yes.
Squirrels.
Well, that one's got a brown and a black one, right?
Yes.
Although the gray one.
I think this one honestly is. I think this one might be a dark orange. I think it's dark orange. I'm looking to see where I've got dark orange bricks so I can compare it to. All right, so this is dark orange that I got out of one of my orange bin, and yeah, it's that same color.
Yeah.
So it's a dark orange, but I like how it looks. It kind of feels more natural to me.
Yeah, the police chase or a bank robbery or whatever has one. I think it's the same one as that one. I like the drone here. That's kind of cool.
Oh, let me put you up on the screen. I want to get a closer look at that for a second. See, I kind of like that bank too.
Yeah.
That's actually I have an older version of that bank in the city in my Chinatown area. I like that because it's small, but it gets the point across. I think it does well. So I might consider something like that potentially.
The sticker on it says "Clean Getaway."
What is it supposed to be?
Looks like kind of like a soap, like I don't know, like a.
Interesting. Well, that's a cute little sense of humor right there.
What's funny is like the two sets, like this one and the Kitty Battle Pack. the vehicles are better than the police station or the fire station sets. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I
check out
really like the fire truck. Yeah,
look at that SUV on the.
That's pretty.
Police truck. I mean, that's pretty sweet. And then you get a way better helicopter. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
I do kind of like this lifeguard station sticker. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my surf shop mock as well.
I think that set though, the lifeguard one, I think got the worst reviews overall. Like it just because of like the price per pieces and the.
I think price per piece is a very tough thing to measure against right now. I think, and Jang is starting to iterate this a lot in his review videos. You can't purely measure by that anymore.
Yeah. You can with the school though. The school is terrible.
Oh yeah.
The school, that one's like, yeah.
It just feels incomplete because it is. It really is.
It just. I mean, granted, the figures are cool. They're nice figures, you know, but like.
Well, I mean, it's another example of it's a figure battle pack, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
At least the hospital has some decent things going on for it. It's got a great interior detail, especially the kids area and whatnot, and some great stickers, I think.
As long as you don't want to go with
the ambulance is debatable. Some people may think it looks great. Some people are like, about it. I'm iffy about it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The school. The more I see it, the more I just like. Really?
If you can figure out how to go to a bathroom in the new hospital, that would be a feat.
Like jumping up into the bathroom space.
I mean, like, dude, like, I feel sorry. It's like, and it's in the maternity ward. Like, those women that gotta go. Like, you don't have a sinking door. Like, what is your problem? What kind of sadistic designer are you?
It's like it's a very crude, like indoor thunderbox, but you know. So
I mean, my wife had triplets. You really want to keep a toilet away from my wife when she had triplets? Are you crazy? Like a doomsday event waiting to happen.
I mean, to be fair though, Lego actually included a bathroom in a city set. That doesn't happen, like, ever.
That's rare.
With no door.
Yeah, it's rare when Lego includes it in a city set.
They may as well have just built 4 walls around it with no door.
No, you got to suspend some realism. The idea is that it's supposed to be kind of sliced like a guillotine.
Yeah.
You got some messaging going on over at Twitch, Matt.
Hey, let's keep over to Twitch.
Welcome to Princess.
Thank you, Kazakh Princess. Appreciate you dropping in here. Yes, I have adopted a dual streaming now on YouTube and on Twitch. Very exciting. Dropping in, appreciate it. I think a lot of people are kind of thinking that way, Dave, and that it's causing sex to be inflated even more. I think you can argue that from both sides, potentially. I mean, even this one, as Kaz was saying earlier, this one has one of the 8x16s.
Yeah.
Does it inflate the price of this set because that's here? Maybe. But if you think about, when you're buying the road pack itself on Amazon or Lego or whatever, that set is what, $15?
Yeah.
Like that? And you're getting 4 plates? So even Lego acknowledges that these things are maybe $4 or $5 tops.
You can buy them you can buy the big ones for $250.
Yeah. So I I don't necessarily buy that it's just the roll plates alone that's inflating the sets.
No, it's the minifigures, if anything. The minifigures are the biggest driving expense that based on like how they sell the collector series and everything. If you say on average $4 to $5 per figure, the hospital has what, 8 figures or whatever. So you're looking at like around $40 of the price of the sets, just the figures.
Right. I built this earlier on stream, Kazakh Princess. This is the little city picnic in the park kind of thing, which is really cute. Pearl Battle Pack, and I'm working on the Lifeguard Beach Station right now. Another cute little set.
And I am working on the Bad Batch shuttle.
I guess a rebel. He has to do Star Wars instead of doing city stuff like the rest of us.
I'm working on an awesome set called Part Sorting. It's brilliant. Favorite set.
Okay, so not hitting on the new row plates. I like them being in to include them in every set. I think it's just Lego's attempt to give the younger audience easier attempts to build a city. That's why they're doing it. I mean, we have to remember who these are really targeted for.
Yeah.
It's not us. It makes sense to us that we can do other things. But the 5 to 6 to 7-year-old crowd, I get it. It may not always be awesome, but I get it.
Yeah.
And I'm working on a fake Lego skyscraper.
Lego.
Flago. Go to Flago.
I think it too. I mean, Jang always talks about the Lego budget for sets, and they throw things in like this. I mean, and that is going to take away some of your budget.
Yeah.
So no, I agree. You are compromising based on what you're doing.
There's the skyscraper.
Hey, Dale.
Oh, look at that.
Cool.
Look at that Flago skyscraper.
Ooh.
Oh, so nice.
Nice.
Hold on, I'm bringing it up to this.
I like move the camera further back. It's so
Hey, Dale. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it, man.
The Daily Bugle has been conquered.
It has, and that looks really good just from the exterior. Looking at that next to it,
Oh, for sure.
it really does. Way to go, Flago.
Yeah.
Go, power Flago.
Well, guys, this has been fun. It is nearly 2:30 here, and for me in Australia, where I am, or my part of Australia, my time zone. But Matt, thank you for the invite as always, mate. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
My pleasure, good sir. Pleasure as always to have you when you're able to make it. Please go get some rest. I certainly understand. If you do want to again, Taz, please go ahead and let people know where they can find you.
Tasman Bricks on YouTube as well as Instagram. And you can always find me at a Krispy Kreme drive-through because they are the best. But yeah, thank you again, Matt. Good to see you, Greg, as well. Eric, that building looks awesome, buddy. That's really cool.
It's been fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see why that the site that you've put us onto is can be very addictive. But yeah, thanks very much. That's awesome. Good to see you, and thanks everyone in the chat. Stay safe and all that stuff.
Have a good one, Sam.
And we'll catch you again next time. Thanks again, Matt. I appreciate it, mate.
Thanks, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Take care, everyone. Bye bye. See you guys.
So this is actually kind of cute. The lifeguard station actually has this nice little radar computer thing and a little microphone in there. That's a nice little touch. They didn't have to do, but they did. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thanks saying bye to Taz. Oh, and at the same time, we had Jacob Neely dropping in. Good morning, Jacob. I hope you're well.
Hey, Jigger.
Ooh, I do like this. dark blue Lego seat. Has anybody seen a dark blue version of this?
Oh, chair?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe. Not recently, if I have.
I like that. Have to add that to my chair battle pack.
I want to see what this new boutique looks like next to my skyscraper. See how it compares.
Let's see. We're at 10:30 almost, Dave. I don't know. Maybe another half hour, a little bit more, depending on where I'm getting and where folks are. I tend to go around 2 hours on Saturday morning.
I do like the minifigures in this set.
In the hotel?
Yeah. I like the prints and the figures. I'm just not a fan of some of the design choices, I guess. I don't know.
I think that I'm a fan of it, but that's just me.
I really hate the hole in my roof, though. I really do. That drives me nuts.
Which one?
On the first right here, on the first floor.
That little corner space there.
There's a corner right there where literally like there's a hole in the building. Right there.
I didn't even notice it until I think you pointed that out Tuesday night when I was working on it in the back corner space.
And then the second thing that bothers me is the staircase on the second floor, like right here, because of the way they did the landing right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like you literally, like a minifigure cannot go up those stairs. Like I put a minifigure and like Paul's like, maybe they slide down the stairs. So then I let go, he let it slide down the stairs, and their hair got stuck. They couldn't even get past their hair. So when the hole's not even big enough for a minifigure's hair, you know there's a problem. So this was a bad design. And part of the reason why is because they, you did your kitchen, right?
Yeah.
Because they cut this off. If they would have gone back, they probably could have moved the stairs back a little bit more, and then you could have actually gotten your minifigure up the stairs.
I have not, Brick Sergeant. I actually have not gone back to the crane at all. It's still on the radar. I just haven't done it yet. If you wanted to, Dave. I mean, I don't have a hard cutoff today, honestly. I'm just rolling with things. I plan to spend the day doing some city work and some content. I'm not going anywhere today, honestly. So there's no hard cutoff for me, per se.
Let's see how that works. How's that look?
Make sure we put in the very first look we got.
I like that look.
I'm not big into the DC and the newer Batman stuff, but that sounds cool though, Jacob. Good for you. I know you talking and sharing like about your Batmobile and stuff you did. So awesome work that you've been doing with that, though. Mad props to you for doing your mocking with that stuff. Very, very cool.
I think this just confirms that this building will be nice to any building. I think.
Yeah.
Like it looks good next to the monstrosity, aka the boutique hotel. What's funny is like if I do it this way, since the skyscraper has a sidewalk on the side like this, like I could actually use that as like the alleyway to get like right here, the alley that, since it has its own alley.
Yeah.
Like that actually looks good.
And the design and the look of that building, its angles are just very pleasing to me.
Yeah, I like it, but like my worry is like hiding these windows right there. Like figuring out.
I don't think there's a perfect solution, unfortunately, unless you just want to put it like in the middle of something. I'll go back and I'll plug him again because he's got a big channel, so it's not like nobody's heard of him before. But Alex Nunez ended up putting his hotel into kind of the middle plaza area of his downtown space, so that all four sides are basically opened up in a way, and it looks pretty solid. With what
I have a weird building. Let me bring it.
Oh, the other thing that I will plug, talking about other channels real quick, Greg knows I was extremely excited about this last night. I was on, as many other folks were, I'm sure, watching Daryl stream. And I'm a Patreon on Jangbricks, have been for a while. So he put a message out to his Patreon group that he's going to go live to try out his brand new City Room streaming rig, which he had finally gotten purchased and set up. And something that everybody that's been contributing to him through Twitch, redeems, subscriptions, all that stuff, all of that is what helped him get to a goal of buying this big rig thing. Monitors, physical device, new computer, all that stuff. Anyway, so he went live last night in his room and just blew me away with what he's going to be doing. This was kind of a test for us so he could work out audio and video and how it's going to look. But with what he's going to do, he's going to bring a whole new level to doing work in his city with everybody on live streams. I don't want to put anybody else down that started doing it, but what he's going to do is incredible. It really is. Everybody on live streams. What's up, Dave?
Hey, guys.
I don't want to put anybody else down that started doing it, but you might want to close off that audio. It really is. Everybody on live streams. There you go.
Dave, you might want to mute the other browser.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Bricks, by the way.
Hey, Lee. Sorry, I was in the middle of oh my God, this is so amazing moment talking about last night. I know some people are like, oh, Jang doesn't do custom work, blah, 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 but he is getting back into it as a central focus for this upcoming year. And a big part of that is going to be doing streaming in his physical city room. And with what he showed last night, I am so excited to see what he does. So excited. So, yeah, just a little bit of interesting thing that I had caught last night.
So I have most of the first floor done.
Let's pop you up on here.
And
cool.
Yeah. And then, so I guess the official set, these are dark green, and the guy I bought them from made it dark blue. So, but other than that, most everything's been there. I think I've got one missing piece that I know of so far. But now that I'm getting to the end of the box, there's a few others, and I'm like, I'm not seeing that.
Doorway, right? Did I see that?
Do what?
You have the tile above the doorway, the entrance that goes with the set?
Yeah.
Back facing the camera again.
Okay. Those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Very cool.
Look at
Yeah.
this.
I haven't noticed anything that's other than the sand green bricks. I haven't noticed anything that seems too rare that I can't replace.
Yeah, I think this is an easy one to part out otherwise if you really wanted to and you didn't want to stick to necessarily just the sand green, but even you can just replace like with masonry bricks, right? I see people do that. And it looks just as good, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
It's only if you want to stick to those little sand green groove bricks, that's where your problem is.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? I'm doing well this morning, Lee. Thank you for asking.
Hey, Miss Bricks.
Says Dave, looks nice. I love the green grocer, but it's too expensive. Mind adding 3 floors and adding an interior. Right, exactly. I mean, that's kind of what it depends on what you're doing with it. Yeah. Lee says looks awesome. Lee saying hi to everybody. Workout tower here. This is boots. Binoculars there.
I'm going to show you guys a monstrosity here in a second.
Uh-oh.
Well, I got this building. It's a glass building that has a tree growing through the middle of it. And oops, I just lost the window, but whatever. Okay. So like I thought about putting this building in the middle of other buildings, like a parkish kind of like. So you see it from.
Is that Flago?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So it's like a house that's like with the tree growing in the middle of it. And I'm thinking maybe grab this monstrosity here. One second. Stand up here. Okay. I'm thinking is what that building would look like in the backdrop of the boutique. So having it like in front of it, but have buildings all the way around this glass building, and have it be kind of like a courtyard, you know. Huh?
I can see that. Yeah.
Eric, you want to drop your camera down because you can.
Oh yeah. Huh? What? Oh.
I didn't know how you wanted it.
Oh, just give me a second. I'm trying to move it into position.
Then I'll pop you up there when you're ready. I'll pop you up.
Just give me a second here. Just trying to see like it as a backdrop. Kind of a. I don't know. How does that look like?
That's an interesting look. Like the two between the top, like between your skyscraper and that house tree thing. Like just that kind of interesting looking.
That is. It'll give an interesting perspective.
The mini figure scale, like, you know, street view.
That's really cool.
But I mean, it's a cool little building. It has a lot of problems in the design. It was. I found out later that it was a the company that made it basically tried to make it out from pictures, and so it's a house tree.
It's a house tree. That's what it is.
But it does have some decent little interior details. Like you can see like the kitchen there. It has
it's Flago's modern take on the treehouse.
Yeah. Then there's you can see like there's a little you know, where you hang your hats, little hat stand. The one issue though I have though, this is the bathroom, and that's kind of personal. like you might want to put some shades up a little bit. Just saying, like.
Well, I mean,
you know,
this is from what, Blue Bricks, right?
No. This is just another company. I forget the name of it.
I was gonna say, well, if it's a European-based company, I mean, they're pretty liberal.
Oh yeah, I mean,
just saying.
I gotta find out who the original designer of this building was, because it was just like I said, this is never meant to be a set. It was unfortunately it doesn't really. So, but I gotta do some reinforcing. It was such a cheap set. It was like $100 or something like that. It was like, and the crazy thing is, it's got like.
Yeah, that's very different, but it's interesting.
Huh.
My equipment I did last night.
But
the real one.
$100 set. For $100 set, having like 96 of these wall elements that are clear is pretty insane. Like,
Right. Burke Sargent says it's a real building, but I remember where it's built, but I've seen it online before.
yeah, it is a real house. It was like somebody tried to make a mock of it, and then they made and had some pictures of it, and then the company also tried to make a mock of it. But yeah, it's a real building. It is a real building.
So that means that somebody actually does have an exposure.
Yeah. It definitely needs some redesigning. I gotta do some just reinforcing of things because it wasn't designed to be modular, and so to modularize it, it's going to take some extra tweaking.
Right.
Well, because looks like you're gonna have to stabilize each area where each set of window elements is.
Yeah, so like, well, I got to make a new like sandwich between each layer where I can put the plates on to the tiles on to like allow it to lift off easier. And the staircase is a disaster. So I just have to redesign. I'll redesign it. It'll be a fun little project at some point. But like I said, it was like $100 or something. That was like with shipping. It was like,
That's not hard.
What the heck?
It's pretty tall. I mean, it's pretty decent. I mean, compared to the skyscraper, it's not quite the Daily Bugle, but it's decent.
It does have some good height to it, for sure.
Yeah. But my plan is to make it a lot easier to access the floors and then redesign a few things.
So here it is.
That is some PPP.
It's cute. Yeah, I like this. This structure, the tower, will be removed from the play here, and I think it's going to go just into my beach space, and I'll move some of these things over into my existing space too. So scenery-wise and whatnot, some additional stuff for my beach area. I'm pleased with this. Can always put another little palm tree in that space. Cool.
What did I do? Oh, piece. Damn it.
Are you breaking stuff, Greg?
I'm trying to figure out. I messed something up, but I can't figure out how the hell I did do something.
Right back. I'm gonna go stash this building.
Let's see. What else do I want to do? Ooh, I do want to put together one of these poly bags. Because I got two of these now. These cute little, what is it, kids' playground.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what these look like. Oh. Something just fell. I'm gonna lose it. Oh no, I'm gonna lose it forever.
That's funny.
Let's see, where did that piece go? I think that's it. Perfect. Squeak. All right, let's see what we got here. This is something that I like because I think it can just integrate it easily into park space as well, just for more scenery. And it was a gift with purchase, so I'm happy with that. This little green skateboard with green wheels. That's kind of cute.
That's where the problem is.
What's up, Ned? How you doing, bud?
Oh, I did.
I just thought of a building that might work next to the skyscraper.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
So the drive-through right here, come right out. And this one looks really good. Here's what it looks like.
Flexing a bit of that Flago this morning.
Maybe a little. I have so much. So it's like...
I do like that. That has a nice modern feel to it.
This is my favorite designer on Rebrickable. He sold this design to this company to make it. Like, this is the legit one. There are some copies that companies have stolen from the other Chinese company, but this is the Mold King one that actually he got paid to do.
Okay.
But there's a. That one.
It's a bigger Starbucks, but I could definitely see that.
Well, it's funny is he just released a little miniature one.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. I just saw a video on it today. I'll have to look on Rebrickable and see if I can buy the plans for it. But he sold it to a company called Kita. It's called, and the sign on says Kita Bucks Coffee. It's the Starbucks. This is the company.
Interesting.
Hey, Fast Cats.
Oh, hey, it's my dad. Good morning. Dropping in to see what's going on. Thank you for the plug, buddy. Appreciate that. Let me give you a little symbol of my appreciation. I still haven't played a couple of the new sounds yet. Because the timing has not been right yet.
What's scary is a Speed Champions car can actually fit through this drive-through.
Is it an 8 wide?
Yeah, this is an 8 wide car. It'll fit through.
Pretty cool. What are you asking about, Ned? The set that he's showing off, or?
Which one?
I was asking for the context of Ned's question. He's like, "What was that?"
Oh, the sound. Maybe it was the sound effect.
The noise? It's clapping.
Oh, puppy staring up the house. Oh, that's not good. Oh, what in the world did I do? What did I?
Uh-oh. You missed a sub, didn't you? Completely screwed up your build, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Matt, I'm going to share my screen real quick.
Okay. You got you when you're ready.
1 second here. Can we do tabs or?
Yeah, you can do just the tab if you want to.
So if I go to share, is it share screen? It's this whole screen.
Yeah, as long as you have the tab you want open in Chrome or whatever browser you're using, you can just pick that tab.
Can you see that?
Nothing has popped up yet.
Oh, here, Chrome tab.
Hey, macro.
There you go.
There we go. I'll pop you in here. Pop you up there. Hey, Mark, what's up, buddy? And that's the smaller one. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's a little outdoor kiosk one.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that.
What is the size of that? That one looks like it's actually fairly significant, though.
Yeah, it's very small. It's like 16 by like, I don't know. But it's really cool.
Yeah,
He does a lot of stuff based off real buildings in Korea where he lives.
Okay.
And so, but yeah, I'm totally gonna buy the plans and part this one out. So it's only $10.
Very nice. I like that.
But like I said, like but these are like his other stuff. Like so, let's see. So here's the Starbucks that he did that I should have showed you.
Yeah.
And then this is the one I'm gonna part out next from him. It's called the Flying Lobster Restaurant.
I'll get scared if they're flying lobsters.
Actually, that's a nice exterior design. I dig that.
It's a cutaway kitchen. The kitchen actually, he does a lot of things where the parts of the building pop off so you can get to them.
No problem. No, thanks for dropping in, buddy. We appreciate seeing you.
But,
All right, see you, Ned.
See you, Ned.
so I also want to do this one, his cube villa.
Ooh, very artistic.
Oh, it looks like a little Mini Cooper there.
But that's the building.
Oh, wow.
Huh. Nice scene.
So like, everything is detailed, like, you know. So that's my favorite designer. So.
Very cool.
You blew your cover, Mark?
Oh, we're on Greg now.
Yeah. Let's see what Greg is up to
Oh, just
as he messes up.
yeah. Slowly distribute this gun.
What are you up to this morning, Macro? This is, I mean, it's a poly bag, so I expect this, but this is a very nice, simple little design. A very nice little thought. Kind of digging this. Nice little frog you get with it. A regular green frog.
Oh, sort parts, Mark. Oh,
Hey,
That's-
just has with sorting parts on here for a little while. Seems to be the thing this morning for some folks. If I really wanted to get into it myself, I could do some parts sorting. I'm just not feeling it right now. Although I probably should at some point, honestly. Let's see, what is this though? Really? That's her holding an apple while she's doing that? So I'm not quite sure what this is about. So the directions show. Actually, I might need to change this to a different way to make this work for her. Come on. They show the little girl on the little merry-go-round holding an apple. Not quite sure what that's about. And then the kid is skateboarding in a little loop here. A little ramp. That's that polybag.
Greg, are you frustrated?
Yeah. But it's not with the bit, yeah.
Here,
It's supposed to be a chill build morning, and Greg is getting frustrated with his build.
Greg, here, warming your heart.
What? Oh, kitty battle pack. Kitty battle pack.
Kitty.
That should make you feel better. Here you go. Here's the kitties going in for coffee.
They might get some treats when they show up at the door. They might get some treats from a bin like this.
Oh, geez, there he goes.
Like,
That was a lot of containers. I'm not gonna lie. How many years was that worth of containers? Out of curiosity.
Last couple of years.
Okay, I was gonna say.
For some, I just started saving them. I put them somewhere. I was like, oh, you know what? Because I'm getting a lot of pad. I'm gonna start putting the excess parts in these containers, and it worked out really well. I'm happy with it.
That was
Mark, you're on. I hope that you caught my video of some of my behind-the-scenes storage because you were the inspiration from that from last week. So you asked me to do it, so I did it. I hope you had a chance to watch that, buddy.
Yeah, that last one you built, Matt, with the beach one, it actually looks pretty good next to this one.
Oh, the Surfside shop thing?
Yeah.
Which I think I've actually got that. Moved away to look at some other stuff I've got around here somewhere.
I have it in a bag here somewhere.
Yeah, I think I do. I've got it sitting somewhere back here. Oh, by the way, since that video is out now, I can share a couple of these for laughs. So I've got another container that I found last weekend as I rearranged my room sitting here. And I've got one of these too. For more stuff.
There you go.
Yes, the kitties are spoiled.
I missed this.
There's the tower part.
Gotta pet them so they can feel it.
Those do go together really well, Eric.
Huh?
The house and the
Yeah.
new one. Yeah.
Oh, I know what I can do because I want to see what this looks like. I'm going to build the non-anatomically correct Year of the Tiger set.
Oh. The non-special one?
Yep. The non-pink anatomical area tiger.
I need to work my beach so I have a spot for my surf house.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, the ice cream man is cool.
He definitely is. I'm actually quite happy with that. Oh, that's good.
What's funny is you could
What?
If you were going to do an ice cream shop, I mean, you could just turn it this way, like put this on a cylinder as like a store decoration, even.
Oh yeah.
That could work. Yeah. Yes, the non-butthole tiger. Flexing the big old tray here.
So have you guys run into issues
Yeah.
with cheese wedges splitting very often?
Cheese wedges?
Yeah.
No.
I've had bricks cracked because they're brittle, but not like.
Yeah. So I've got those two, and they've got hairline fractures right down the middle of them in the front.
Wow.
All right, you Lego QC. What the heck?
I think that's something I've seen. That's
impressive, Dave. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Was that from the U set that you just got?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Maybe they're. I don't know. Maybe they were damaged. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, fortunately, they're cheese wedges, so I've got a stockpile.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yeah, the seaside house that was in that medium blue from like 8-9 years ago. I had a bunch of the 1x1s on that split, like the 1x1 bricks in blue.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty clear that a number of years ago they definitely had some QC issues with some of their parts. Of course, I was in the dark age at that point, so I don't know. I don't have anything from them, but
Yeah,
it seems to be the case from everything I've heard.
yeah. I mean, yeah, that seaside house came just after the Green Grocer, I think, because the grocer just retired when I came out of my dark ages.
Spot says I get cheese wedges cracking all the time, particularly stuff from the Dimensions line. Dimensions, that was earlier 2010s as well, right?
I was not into Dimensions, but yeah, it's probably.
I still got my dimensions upstairs. What the?
I don't have any of those myself, so I can't say. My basement goes from coldest 18 degrees to 20 degrees. I have 1x2 bricks on it. Ooh. That's not cool.
Well, he's probably talking Celsius,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
so that's comfortable.
Yeah, my basement was 58 this morning before it turned stove on.
It's probably not much warmer than that right now, Greg.
Why? Why don't you? Okay.
Greg, do you need a reset button?
No, I'm trying. There's some oddities with this, and I'm trying to. This is one of the first ships that I've built where it is not structurally sound.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, at all.
So you're saying it's not swooshable?
No, it'll be swooshable. Oh, Grogu.
Here you go, Greg, just to give you some inspiration.
Oh, Grogu. Team Grogu.
Yoda.
Team Grogu.
Baby Yoda.
Always on cue, ready to go. Both with you. Exactly what I was thinking. I know. You gotta talk with it. It makes it more fun.
Yes,
Well,
Matt.
you're the teacher, so you understand all of that.
Hide the frog, Grogu's hungry. That's
You have
awesome.
a frog sitting over here. Actually, I should hide the frog.
Yeah.
I mean, I could try feeding him this little turtle.
Oh, that's really mean.
Got the turtle from that one. Like,
Turtle.
Baby turtle. Although that's not a baby turtle.
the mama turtle. She laid some eggs.
There you are. This stuff, it looks like a tiger so far.
Is that the gift one?
Yeah. I wanted to build it to see how it looks, and then depending on what I feel, part it out or not.
Yeah.
So I did that with the New Year's set last year, the bowl or whatever it was. I just parted that out right away. Didn't even bother building it. Feel it. Feel it, yes.
That's what she said.
What was that?
That's what she said.
For a second, I thought that was not the mama from that dinosaur TV show back in the 80s or 90s.
Oh my gosh, that's back out on. I think it's on Disney Plus now. Not the mama.
Oh, if it's on Disney Plus, I got to check it out.
Let's see. This might help a little bit more with the volume. I'm just testing it now.
That's what she said.
Hey, Cliffy. What's up, man? Good to see you again.
So it sounds like that you're enjoying the your changes that you made to the Stream Deck.
Am I? Is it obvious?
Nope, not obvious.
All? Well,
Nope.
You can get like dynamite or something like that.
I should. Oh. I have to reevaluate what I have on here.
What you talking about with us? I get Seinfeld. Pretty good.
I'm not big on Seinfeld.
Oh, okay.
One of the few people that did not actually watch like the finale of the show back when that was a thing in 1998, whenever it was.
I watched it casually. I wasn't much of a like.
That's why.
I think I was in my junior or senior year of high school. Junior year, yeah, 98. And remember everybody making a big deal. It was like, I don't care. I don't really watch the show.
Well, I just got a box on my door, so it's from Lego. Let's see. It's not much though. I think it's just some bricks I ordered.
Ooh, the brick that I ordered back in December 22nd is finally actually on its way. Like UPS is actually finally showing it. Thank goodness.
It's not. It's the.
Oh, nice.
Monkey Kid.
There's a preview, Eric.
The rain falling. Watch out. The clap definitely sounds like a thunderclap almost. Like it's like torrential rain coming down.
Yeah, depending on how it plays. Yeah.
I
was going through just like literally searching for clips and playing and like, does this sound like it'd be good? No. Does this one's too long? No. Oh, this one's good. I like this. At least in these instructions, it's actually telling me, okay, 2 times of build X or Y. Thank you. I appreciate when you actually tell me in advance.
Yeah, I got this one because this is the one that, remember that day that I think it was Tuesday, I back ordered that one, the City Lantern set.
Yeah.
That's why that's. God, I thought my pick-up brick was supposed to come today, but I guess not.
It seemed like even once my order hit the US and it went to wherever DHL's receipt facility is, it sat there for a few days too, at least processed before they finally moved it out.
You never know with customs, man. It just
seems like that's the case. I know.
Yeah, there was one set I ordered, like one bricks and pieces set I ordered like about a year ago that sat in Atlanta for a good week and a half.
Yeah, that's about what this was at least a week sitting there. I finally started moving.
And then it showed up on this, like, about the same day as another order I put in like a week later.
What's nice is, I'm bringing up the app on my phone here. When they finally give you, at least in the US, they finally give you the USPS tracking number. Even though it may be sitting in customs or whatever, as soon as I saw that number show up, I put it into my informed delivery. So I've been able to sit here and watch it through that. It's been sitting there for days and days. And today it finally changed to say, on its way to shipping partner to USPS. I'm like, yay, it's finally moving.
The order I put in on Christmas Day is still in the warehouse. Darn. I was getting
Bricks and Pieces or?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too. My Bricks and Pieces order is just chilling there from like December 31st. No movement. Does yours, if you look at yours, Dave, does the first line say ship and everything else still says in warehouse?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't understand why they say that, but mine says the same thing. Very strange.
Yeah.
Are you trying to trick me?
You trying to cheat me?
Yeah. This order was mostly mini Dave's.
Nice.
Yeah. I had to replenish.
Oh, here we go.
Customs is a joke. Yeah, unfortunately.
There you go. En route. So DHL e-commerce currently awaiting shipment. It says en route to DHL e-commerce distribution center.
Yeah, that's where they post that, but that's where it gets into the customs completely unknown. Who knows when you might see it for like 2 or 3 weeks kind of thing at least. And then suddenly it appears in Georgia.
Yeah.
Georgia.
Yeah, I think it's got some like masonry bricks in a few of these right here. With the but in black, the round.
Oh yeah, the shoe pieces as I call them.
Yeah. The furniture sliders.
Yep.
That is true, Scotty. That is true.
Yeah, I saw that. I was watching some of that today on the news. Insane.
I heard from, I haven't seen him this morning, he's probably busy, but Scott over 36 Bricks, I watch his stream sometimes, and he was talking about, he's in California, he was talking about how there's a law out there now that's apparently they will not prosecute you for crimes under a certain dollar threshold, and that's why some of the stuff may be happening with people looting trains and stuff. That's pretty odd.
You're back in the Wild Wild West where they had people on top of the trains with guns.
Kinda. That's what it kind of sounds like.
Yeah, they're saying that Union Pacific's not really doing much to guard their trains. Or they're doing it to a point, but not enough.
Silly Union Pacific.
Oh, yay. On a bag 4. Oh, cool.
Yeah, in California. That's what I was understanding. This is.
Do I want to crack open bag 4?
Tough questions.
I'm just seeing what it's. Just...
So, Greg, how's Brick Bank and Assembly Square going for you, by the way?
Yeah. There's a construction crane near Brick Bank. That will be part of the actual city content once I actually put it together. I'm going with a Tasman style of potential video.
Yep, I think that's a good way to look at it, approach it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did see that about the monkey. There's 2 still on the loose.
I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, there was a train. There was a truck got on an accident, hit a dump truck or something else. Oh, Dave dropped out of his train. Get Dave back in here.
Yeah, I had an internet glitch.
Seems a lot of those frequently lately.
Yeah, there was a a truck got in an accident in Pennsylvania. Had monkeys that were being transported from one lab to another in Florida, I want to say. It's going from wherever to Florida. Yep.
Wow.
So they've got most of them, but there's still 2 that are running around.
Monkeys know it's good for them. They'll run as far as they can. Get away.
What do you guys think of this guy?
Is that a city hall kind of build?
This is it's a concert hall.
Oh.
Wow.
It's an original by Mold King. And actually it's pretty cool. Like the back's pretty much kind of like uniform to the front. So but the one thing that I liked about it a lot. So here,
Waiting the inside here.
well, I'll show you the concert hall itself.
Ooh.
So if you look,
Let's bump you with the full here. Okay.
so there's
That's fancy.
the seats in there and everything. What's cool is that this even comes out.
That's a good one, Lee.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you could set that up as like an amphitheater.
Yeah. So what do you think of that?
That's impressive.
That is pretty impressive.
So, but this was a Flago original, not rebrickable, stolen. The second story has like a viewing balcony,
Yeah, Lego needs to catch up to some of this other stuff. They really do.
And then roof detail.
Pretty solid.
Like I said, this was an original. I mean, see how it compares to the boutique here. We'll see if we can make a corner out of it here. Let's see how. Hit the technique pins.
Huh.
Is that what?
Seems like a good fit.
Not too bad. Not too bad. What's like one thing I love about Mold King is this too. See right here. See this door?
Yeah.
Right? Like it actually is like close. Like it's not like floppy. Like you actually have to pull it open. You know?
That can work, yeah. Oh, 2 big eyepieces. It kind of makes me laugh because it makes the animal look like they're a little I don't know, kind of off, cross-eyed.
Cross-eyed tiger. I'm sure you have a pink piece you could add to it somewhere.
I'm sure I do somewhere in my flower bin.
Yeah. I forget how much I paid for this one.
This actually has more parts than I expected it did. I am, Rob.
Yeah, this one was 123 with shipping with almost 3,000 pieces.
So I'm concentrating like Greg level right now so I don't mess up my build. Wah, wah.
Oh, yeah. Kind of going into a zone for a moment.
Oops. So the way that this tiger is positioned, I can get this attached without breaking pieces off like I just did. It's not the most stable build right there. I mean, technically the anatomically correct portion of this is underneath, sitting down.
Oh, no update from that.
I'm building Kitty Kitty's tail here.
Kitty, kitty. Yeah, I gotta go find out what these other Star Wars sets are supposedly coming out. I know, not city stuff, but
Yeah, boo, who cares? Bah.
fine.
I mean, there's always going to be some new Star Wars stuff because that's how they make bank, right? They're paying a license for that stuff, and then they put a bunch of shit out there.
Yeah, some of it, like, I don't need another. If I see another Luke's land speeder, X-wing, there's a couple of others that, yeah, I don't need any more of those. Thanks, we got enough.
Oh, come on.
Oops. That should go on. There we go.
But I will say this though, I am impressed with this set, just because of the ton of sand blue and stuff. It's not just flat gray.
Sam Blue, yay.
Not me sand blue.
Sam Blue is a nice color.
It is.
Oh, thanks, Sarge. I didn't see your comment. I'm sorry.
They have you build a nice little base for the kitty to sit on here, this is nice. A little bit of a thing. You didn't have to do this, but they did it for you. That's cool.
There's a little boulevard.
Ooh. Oh, that looks awesome. Little entertainment complex.
Ooh, that does look nice.
So you got movie theater, concert hall, hotel.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, art district.
So many options. What do you do?
Kitty, kitty.
Here's my kitty, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty, kitty.
Is there? You know where the real kitties are? Like the Slim Shady.
It's cute. I might actually let me keep this around for a little bit. I actually might just put it up here on my little windowsill space so I can look at it while I'm building. Yeah, I think that can work. Because it's pleasing to look at. I can think kitty kitty. Mega Kitty Battlezoid. Absolutely. Alrighty. Not bad for the morning. Got a few things made. Happy with them. Cool, cool. Let's see what Dave's got real quick here.
First floor, basically finished.
Oh, awesome, Dave.
That's the
A few of
blue
the
bush.
accessory pieces are missing, and work on getting those in. But
That's the
got the
blue
shelves
bush.
building.
Still looks pretty good though. Very, very cool. Awesome.
That's a cool set.
Let's check it on Greg's process here.
It's a wing.
Good job, Greg. Good job. I didn't have the heart to like turn that down to a shorter clip. I just wanted to let it go.
We'll let you do commentary after it.
Kind of, right? All right, guys. It's 11:30 here at this point. I'm pretty happy with the morning and what I've gotten accomplished. I think it's about time to wrap for now. Get myself some grub and then start doing more content. Yay. Do some city work offline. All right. Anybody feel like they want to plug anything?
Well, I'm good today. Everybody knows where I'm at.
Haven't done anything on my own on YouTube, but mapping the miles on Instagram. Feel free to follow me.
Yep, they post some solid stuff over there. Check them out. Eric just kind of hangs out with us.
Yeah.
All good fun. Cool. And of course, you guys are watching me here on Brooks on YouTube and on Twitch as well. Thanks to everybody for hanging out. And to Greg, Eric, Dave, and Taz earlier for joining this morning. Really, really appreciate it. As always, guys. Everybody in chat who hung out this morning through the duration and stopped in at various times. Thank you so much. Always appreciate it. Until next time, guys, I'll look back on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I hope to publish some content over the next couple of days. Watch for that. City update, all that good stuff. Fun times. All right, thanks. Thanks, everybody. Until next time.
See you later.
See y'all.